What's going on, guys? Welcome to Za King's Music Connection. Today I got Devil and the Belfry with me. Now these guys are like the future of horror punk, following down the same path that bands like Calabrese and Blitzkid laid out before them. Now Devil and the Belfry bring a refreshing take to a genre that can come off as a little gimmicky if it's not done right. These guys just get it, and I'm glad that I got to catch up with them and talk about their self-titled release and some other things.
Hey, I didn't see you there. How's it going, Keith? Doing pretty good. Staying busy here during this quarantine. Writing some music, working on some videos. Got a ton of yard work done too. Building a PC. Overall, doing pretty well.
Hey man, how's it going?
Brendan and I met back in 2000 and I think it was like 4 now, 8th grade. We've been friends ever since then.
We started in like 2015. I was working with another friend of mine trying to get a horror punk band put together, and Jeff joined us on guitar, and he was friends with Bobby, who's our original drummer. So as far as the band starting, consider it when Jeff, Bobby, and I started working together. We spent maybe a year and a half working in Bobby's basement, just trying to get songs written, everything tight and ready for a stage.
I met the guys at Dingbats a few times, venue in Clifton, and one time my solo band was running late and we got in an awkward who plays first situation. And I thought they hated me for it, but here I am.
So the idea of going into doing the EP this time was to do quality over quantity. The first time we did any kind of recording, we self-engineered it and then gave it to someone to mix and master, who was Justin Osborne from Aegon, and he took my mess of engineering job and made pretty decent quality for what I did. But yeah, this time we went to a friend of Sean's, Miles, and we had him do it from start to finish, kind of engineer, master, and mix and everything like that. So we spent a little extra. Overall, got a better quality, which we're pretty happy with.
So last time we did a full length in 2017. It had been over 2 years since we released that, and most of the songs on that full length were already 2 years old by the time we put it out. So we just felt like, since we had grown as musicians and our sound had changed more since we started, we would rather focus on fewer songs, try to maybe fine-tune it a little bit more to make it more solid in its sound, and get somebody that's more familiar with recording to engineer it and then mix and master it for us to try and get a little bit high finish.
Well, since I was new and we were playing a lot, it was easier to just bang out a few tracks instead of a whole record, and I tried to bring my own dynamic to the songs, and I think it has more of a skate punk vibe. We were just playing around with my involvement.
WHB is Joe's record label, Joe from Darrow Chemical Company. We met him when we started doing the open mic nights at Dingbats, and he's been a huge help ever since. We owe that guy a lot.
I don't remember if we asked to join or if he asked us to join. Either way, we're very honored to be a part of it. He's been helping us kind of in the background, helping us network and give us some insight into the scene and what to do, what not to do. He's kind of helping us bounce questions and stuff off him like that. He's been a great help. Definitely appreciate what he's done for us so far.
It is really awesome to have his support on his label.
Just beyond the trees, into oblivion.
Yeah, so I get this question a lot actually from people who are curious as to what I'm doing nowadays that I haven't spoken to in a while. Basically, I find time and I make it when I need to. Sometimes all the bands I play in happen to be playing the same show, so I end up doing like double to quad duty. Quad duty has been my record so far. which was a lot of fun. But man, did I have a voice I had to put in that night. That was pretty crazy. But yeah, I just make the time when I got to. I love making music, so it's not hard for me to find the time.
I also play with Paul Mald / Bad Hormones with Jeff. I play lead guitar. I play guitar in a band called Your Creepy Neighbor. We're a punk band. I do drums and some vocals for a reggae rock band, Bright Eyed Deliverance. And I'm also a fill-in session musician and an intern at Ponderosa Studios.
Yeah, I got the opportunity to tour with a band called Children of October. Those guys are fucking great. We always have fun when we hang out together. It was awesome to get a chance to go out there on the road, play some shows, play some different music, which is always fun too. I'm just super grateful for the opportunity.
Obviously, the horror punk heavy hitters, everyone knows them. Probably goes without saying. But as far as stuff outside of the horror punk community, I love Philly and Cambria. A lot of skate punk stuff like Nearly Calling, Pennywise, Offspring, bands like that. A lot of metalcore stuff kind of goes into it. I listen to a whole bunch of different rock-based types of music, so I kind of draw influences from everywhere. But like the heavy hitters outside the horror punk are definitely the Offspring, Philly and Cambria are like two of my biggest influences.
Mostly punk, starting with bands like The Damned or The Misfits, and of course bands like Blitzkid influenced me as well. And there's some other stuff like The Specials. I really love some of their bass lines and the walks, and some darker, spookier stuff like Typo Negative or Sisters of Mercy.
Pink Floyd, Tool, and The Misfits are three bands I consider my favorites. I think you can hear The Misfits more than anything, in especially my solo work. Black Sabbath was also an important one. Every member of that band inspired me on every instrument I play.
We are really just looking to make more music, and have a good time doing it. You know, might make some more videos, a couple top secret things in the works. You know, we'll see what the future takes us.
I would say that our goals would probably just be trying to keep doing it for as long as we can, making something special out of it, making the highest quality we can or the best songs that we can put together, and just have fun and give other people an excuse to have fun with it.
Yeah, it was a heavy hit to the community. We lost Jason. We were honored enough to be actually a part of the tribute to the life of Jason. It was really an honor to be able to share that day or those days with all those bands and celebrate his life and all he's done. He's brought so many people together with what he's done. It's truly something special. He'll definitely be missed for sure.
No, Jason was a great guy, and he's definitely, you can't even debate the influence that he had on horror punk or the scene. It was an honor to be able to play the show. As sad as it was great to see people come out and support and to see the impact that his music was able to have on people.
It was an incredible honor to be there in that room. There was a lot of love. Jason was a huge influence and reason that all of us are involved in this awesome horror punk scene. And it's up to us now to carry not only his legacy, but to maybe inspire those to come after us as well, and to keep it thriving.
'20 classified.
I'm gonna say for now that's top secret.
We got some real top secret stuff, very highly classified stuff that's going on later this year. I think so we can't really talk about it right now because it's, you know, we don't want it to get out or anything like that, but we've got some really cool stuff in the works for sure. Stay tuned.
Give our flesh to the sword.
don't wash it.
Mixed vodka drinks, as girly as you can make them. Or cider.
Water or a nice gin and club.
Like 95% of the time, all I drink is water, coffee, or protein shakes. But occasionally, I like Bullet Rye, Diet Ginger Ale, Orange Bitters.
Undertaker, the Hardy Bros, and Eddie Guerrero.
Masked Kane, the Yeti, the Mummy version of the Yeti, Doink the Clown. There's been a lot, but one of them, and Mick Foley.
All right, so I was never a fan of wrestling, so I have no idea what I'm talking about or who I'm going to piss off by picking these guys. But I have to say, Roddy Piper, because he was in They Live. Ultimate Warrior, because he had neon face paint and did shitloads of cocaine. Hulk Hogan, because of his intro song. Who's another wrestler?
Ric Flair! Ric Flair's the man you're looking for. I don't even know how you start a Mount Rushmore without the styling, profiling, limousine riding, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, top of Space Mountain. Woo! Nature Boy! Anyway, that's Devil in the Belfry. Check their music out on Bandcamp, Spotify, Reverb, wherever you check your music out. These guys are great. Give them a listen. Later.
Thanks for having us, Steve. Now it's time to get back to some top secret work.
It's never up on me to decide. This